Hi. Hey buds. I haven't slept in maybe 18 hours. I don't really know anymore. My sleep schedule's super out of funk right now. My hair is long. It's day 6. It's day 6 of quarantine. If you're watching this in the future, maybe we're all dead. No, it's fine. I don't want to cause a panic or anything. If anything, this whole coronavirus thing has just lit a fire under my ass because if I get out of this alive, everything's cool, I'm for sure gonna do my 3 fucking goals in life. I'm getting my original show made. Right now I'm getting a ton of work done right now because I'm writing. I'm stuck in my house. All I can do is write. All I can do is work. But luckily it's good. It's a good thing. I'm not crazy. I'm working real good. So I'm getting that show made. Second, I'm getting phalloplasty. And third, I am going to be the first trans actor to play Hamilton. I'm getting living my dreams. I'm getting a big dick and I'm gonna be on Broadway. You can't stop me, bitches. Oh, my hair is so long. Guys, my hair is so long. I had a haircut scheduled for right before this fucking thing broke, and then all of Philadelphia shut down. They were like, nope, can't do it. I'm like, great, okay. And it's important. It's very good that we got quarantined, but also my hair. Guys, my hair. I'm like one bad day away from just going in my bathroom and getting the clips and just buzzing like a bee. Like Buzz the ultimate honeybee. How much porn do you think there is of Buzz the honeybee? Oh god. I had a video to do. Folks, I work from home, so I'm a little more used to this. This isn't my first rodeo. I spend a lot of time alone in my apartment. I don't have roommates, I have a cat, and I rarely leave the house. So I spend a lot of time alone. I spend a lot of time in my house working. And for some people who are getting quarantined, some people that are getting quarantined, either they have lost their jobs or because like they work in like service industry or something where like everyone's just cutting their losses. They're like, hey, people aren't coming out, so we don't need you. Or they work at a place where they are now like, hey, you gotta go work from home because we don't want to spread this zombie disease. The Last of Us 2 was delayed, and I'm sad about that, but also that was a smart move. I don't think I want my brand associated with this either, you know? The game where there's a mass outbreak of a certain thing, and then Anyway, it's very post-apocalyptic shit that I have to make this video, but I wanted to make some quarantine tips, some things that'll help you cope with this shit. I was on Twitter and I said, you know what, like this is a really hard time for people, and I want to be able to like make more content, and this is the entertainer's time to shine. You know that scene in the Titanic, from the movie Titanic, the scene from Titanic from the movie Titanic, based on the movie Titanic? There's all those musicians and they're doing their thing, and the ship is going down. They're just entertaining people as the ship goes down. This is me. Hopefully the ship is not going down, but right now it seems like it's going down. I just want to help people feel better in this time. Entertainers, this is what we were made to do. I want to distract you because life is scary right now and you need a break. So if I could like make you forget about your shit for 10 minutes, let's fucking do that. And I'm wearing this shirt because I don't give a fuck. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video. I feel like that might be too scary. Make a less threatening thumbnail, Jesse. Future Jesse. That's future Jesse's problem. Okay, list. Number 1, food. You got food in your house. Hopefully you've stocked up. Make a list of all of the different meals you can make out of everything in your cupboard. It's kind of like when you have a ton of clothes and you're like, I don't have anything to wear, you know? Like if I have all this food in my house, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if there's anything to make. But what? Boom, I made a list. You can make a grilled cheese. You can make oatmeal, Jesse. You could do this, you could do that. And if you have a list, then you can like, that's good. When you get new groceries, you can just check it and like be like, oh, I gotta cross this out. We don't have this anymore. I gotta add this. It's smart. Make meal plans if your day is looking chaotic. Like meal plans will help. Like, you know, do the thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, I haven't slept in so long that I'm forgetting the word for it. It's where you have a bunch of ingredients and then you make meals for every day. Mass meal making. That's what it's called now, MMM. You make the food and it's the food and then you make the food, you know? Oh, God. It was a great idea I feel like this captures the chaotic nature of what we're feeling right now on day 6 of quarantine. but also people in the future are gonna watch this and be like, what the fuck was happening? It's a good choice. It's a good choice I made not sleeping before I made this video. My sleep schedule is so fucking whack that I don't know when I'm gonna do shit. I gotta make it now. If you're desperate for food, check the apps, because right now people are running deals on stuff like Uber Eats is having like no delivery fee right now on local restaurants, and individual restaurants are doing stuff like that too. I know Smashburger's doing something. I know like people are like, just check, because if you run out of food and you're like, oh fuck, and you have like a little money to blow and you don't want to go outside, just see who's not charging delivery fees, because that'll help you. And right now local restaurants are really suffering right now, especially Asian restaurants like Japanese food and Chinese food, because America is horribly racist and there's been an uptick in Asian hate crimes recently, and people are like, you know, just like dumbass Americans that are just like, the Chinese did this, and they're like mad at Japanese restaurants and Chinese food, and it's fucking stupid. If you're watching this in the future, it won't surprise you that Americans are stupid, but yes, we're very stupid. So I've been supporting my Japanese and Chinese restaurants that I like frequent here in Philly. I've been, you know, spending money there when I can. But it's unfortunate because like my favorite bubble tea place and sushi roll place is not operating right now, and I hope they're not out of business. I just hope it's a temporary thing where either they were scared because of the hate crime shit, or they are just like, we don't want to pay people to like exist in the restaurant while this shit is going down. But either way, I hope they come back soon. I love them, and I hate racists. More food stuff. If you are elderly or disabled, or you're taking care of someone who is elderly or disabled, there are grocery store things that will deliver groceries to you. Oh god, I can't think of words. I can't function. Grocery delivery services. There's Peapod, there's Instacart, there's GoPuff. There's lots of different options for that online. Compare, contrast, they all do different things. GoPuff is more for like convenience store shit. I think their fee is like $2 a delivery, and like that's the fee. I'm going to be trying them soon because they have toilet paper, and just in case of an emergency, because people are panic buying. It's white people. It's just stupid white people who are panic buying all of the fucking toilet paper, and guys, we're all pooping the same amount. It's not, we don't have to do this. Why is this happening? And the grocery services, this also counts for the food, like all this category. There are options for, hey, we'll drop it off at your front door so you don't have to make contact with us. And that's super dope if you're worried about spreading shit. Next, start each day by saying the date. Start the day and be like, today is Thursday. Today's March 21st or whatever. I don't even know what day it is. Is it? Holy shit. January, February, March. I guessed the date. Today is March 21st. That's okay. I'm just fucking boop. Air horns. Oh, dabs. Are dabs still gonna be a thing in the future? Did we all die and forget dabs? Natural selection kicked in and just what am I talking about? Who am I? I've been alone in this room for so long. See, I'm used to existing here on my own, because I work from home, but when I don't have the option to go out and see my friends, I don't have the option to interact with humans, I start ooh, I have so many. I gotta start talking for my cat now. Usually I have conversations with my cat, but now I'm gonna do the thing where I start providing a voice for her, because this is... I hope the quarantine lifts soon. I hope the coronavirus is just like, peace, and just pieces out, and then we never have to think about this again. I foresee a future where this lasts a couple more weeks. I foresee a future where this lasts another year, and we don't know. And the important thing is to just stay calm and focus on your shit. But don't worry, I'll get to that. Let's get to that on the list. But yes, you will lose track of the days if you don't say it. If you remind yourself that days exists. Blah, blah, blah. Someone pointed out at least FOMO isn't a thing anymore. Fear of missing out. And weekends just don't exist anymore. Like, what is even time? What is time? Time is an illusion. I covered my acne up with makeup, and I haven't done that in 6 days. So that's how much I love y'all, that you don't have to look at my pizza face. God, I could go for a pizza. I'm getting pizza dough delivered with my groceries, so I will make a pizza. You don't care. Who am I talking to? You didn't ask for this information. Okay, I'm going back to the list. This is just my slow descent into madness. If everyone is panic buying the toilet paper and you can't find any more, here are 2 solutions. I'm holding up 4 fingers. 2 solutions that are not ideal. One is all right. You know, it's like, oh, cool, whatever. And then the next one is like not ideal, but it's in case of an emergency. And right now I'm talking to people who have any junk. If you have outie junk, I don't have any tips for you if you got to get rid of your poo-poo. But actually, no, this first one will be good. The first thing I was going to say is tissues. Tissues are your friend. Because a lot of people are focused on buying up the toilet paper right now. And that might have changed by the time this video comes out. But right now, I saw that a lot of tissues are actually, like, available. And tissues are, you know, fine on your bits. You know, it's like the same. Is this Twitch? Thanks for the bits. Focus, Jesse. Focus. Get tissues if you don't have access to toilet paper. The second, if you have any junk and there is just no toilet paper, no tissues, whatever. Here's a fun fact about me, no one asked. I pee in the shower. I save a flush, you know, I'm saving the environment, and also I'm lazy. And sometimes you just get in there, realize you gotta go, and you don't want to get your floor all wet. But in fact, I was just preparing for the apocalypse, or a weird flu thing to outbreak, because you can just pee in that shower, or do your business, hop in the shower, rinse off, dry off with the towel. Now, this is in case of like an emergency. If like 2 months has gone by, we've run out of resources, there's no toilet paper anywhere in your house, and you can't go outside because everyone is zombies. Just shower off your bits, and then dry them, and then you're good. Outie junk people, I don't know what you could do about your poo-poo. You got a real poopy butthole. I guess you could use paper towels. If there's no toilet paper and there's no tissues, good luck to you. I do not envy you. Oh shit, I have to shit too. Like not right now, but like eventually. What happens if we run out of toilet paper? What are we supposed to do with our poopy buttholes? What the fuck am I supposed to do with a poopy butthole? Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm here to give you quarantine tips. Can you give me a quarantine tip about what to do if we run out? What are we gonna do with our shit? It's fine. Everything's fine. Drink liquids. Drink liquids while you're in your house. I know you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie to me. I know that we are all cycling through crying, jerking off, and working out. And all 3 of those things take liquids from us. Now you might only be doing 1. You might be doing 2. You might be doing all 3. I can't cry anymore, so I'm just in a constant cycle of jerking off and working out because you're trapped in your house and there's no one here, and I'm putting testosterone shots in my body every week. I'm a 16-year-old boy going through puberty. Even if I don't want to be horny, I'm horny. So I gotta just get it out of the way daily. And when you're trapped in your house and there's nothing else to do, sometimes you're just like, guess I'll do it again. My dick is sore. I don't want to jerk off anymore. I'm so tired of jerking off. And I'm not saying I want sexual contact with anyone else. I just don't want to be so horny. I had a hookup come over on Monday, the first day of quarantine. I didn't have to leave my house because that was ideal. So I've just been in my house since then. So quarantine started officially on Monday for me, which is why this is day 6. And I had them over because I was like, hey, how long is this quarantine gonna last? Maybe I should get a sex out of the way. One last hurrah before I maybe die. And that was dope, but now I just want to see another human being. What if that was the last time I had sex? Okay, I gotta stop thinking about that. Everything's fine. I don't want to make anyone panic. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Drink water, you heathens. It is easy to feel depressed. That's just what it says on my list. It's easy to feel depressed, especially if you're not used to this staying at home shit. But make a to-do list if it will make you feel more comfortable. Make a to-do list, be like, hey, I gotta do this today, and then this. I just described what a to-do list is. You know what a to-do list is. My to-do list includes, oh, I gotta edit Kakarot, because I edit for 2 stars gaming channel. So I gotta do that. I gotta do the video, gotta upload it, gotta make sure it does this. And then you can have your meal plan there if you're like, oh, I'm having SpaghettiOs for dinner. And then you have like a solid plan. And that's a good thing. Okay, real quick, let me just tell you. Grindr is fucking wild right now. There's a virus going around, and some dude tried to convince me to go over to his house to have sex. And first off, nope, we meet at my place. I'm not gonna just go to your house. I talk about this in Big Blue, but I was raised meet in a public place, do this, and this. You can't fucking just spring that shit on me. But the entitlement of some dudes thinking like what do you think is happening right now? I only practice safe sex. And a different guy, this is a different guy. I'm going off on a tangent. Let's talk about sex for a second. This other dude, I talked about this in the stream the other day. It's so funny. I only practice safe sex, so like only condoms. And there was some dude the other day who was trying to convince me to let him not use a condom. And it's like, normally this would not be okay. Normally I would not let you do that. But right now, in the midst of everything happening right now, are you insane? Why would I let you bust a nut in my asshole, you dumb shit? In my head, I'm like, dude, I will not leave my house and touch a doorknob of a grocery store. I'm still laughing about it. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny. Your timing is just fucking impeccable, bro. Okay, let's get back to the list. It's great because I don't usually bottom either. He was 1, asking for me to bottom. 2, no. I've talked about nut too much in this quarantine video. Let's continue. Okay, let's be real. This thing isn't getting monetized. I'm wearing a shirt that says I suck the man's dick. YouTube is gonna see the thumbnail and just be like, no, why would you think we'd give you money for this? Routine is good if you need it. Like, if you need to be like setting, okay, I wake up, I take a shower, I put on these clothes. Sure, whatever is good for you. Some people don't like routine. I don't like routine. Commitment is not my strong suit. I prefer to be loosey-goosey with like fucking everything in life. I mean not everything, but like when it comes to this stuff. But if you need a routine for your mental health, then you fucking do it, bud. Just because we're trapped in a cage and I've been doing just fine doesn't mean you are doing just fine trapped in the cage. Hang with buds on Discord. Go on Skype if you still use it. Baby. Do a FaceTime. Watch a movie. Like, do the old school thing. That's how I grew up. You know, being in big calls on Skype. And like, you're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna watch this movie. And you all push play at the same time. Do it. Now is the time. Let's fucking go. Go back to the magical age of 2009. Watch BoJack Horseman for an 18th time. Like me. It's normal. It's fine. You're fine. It's a very normal thing to watch a show that many times. Humans are social creatures, and if you crave a socialization, we could do that. Also, check in on your friends who live alone. I love living alone. I love being alone. Oh, it's so good. I love not having any partners. I love just like cruising, being single, fart noise, Jesse style. But especially with this quarantine, I've realized recently that if I just trip and in the shower and break my neck, no one will know. You won't find out that I'm dead for like weeks, months. So check in on your friends because something, you know, just make sure they're cool, because not only accidents and stuff, but also with everything that is going on, people are scared. And you know, if your friends have depression and stuff, it's good to like check in with them and make sure they're doing okay. Lots of people are getting laid off. Lots of people's health is up in the air. It's really stressful. There's a lot of anxiety going around. Just make sure your friends are cool. And last on the list is, let's just try to take this a day at a time. It's really scary. We don't know what the future holds. Like I was saying before, you know, I'm set to move to Dallas in August, and I need to re-let my apartment. I signed a lease for an extra year, so I need to find someone to rent this apartment before I can move to Dallas, even if the move can't happen. Like, what if this shit is still happening in August? That's scary to think about. But luckily, people were interested in the place before this all happens, but now I can't really just show my place. No one's looking to rent an apartment right now with all of the chaos. So hopefully that means I'll be able to rent it once all this blows over. But it's scary. It's scary to think about, like, oh shit, are all my plans on hold? I'm guessing at like 4 or 5 different cons this year, and one of them just got canceled because it was like in a couple weeks. I was going to some concerts. Those got canceled or delayed. My haircut that I so desperately need. I'm a floofy boy. It's scary to think about that. It's scary, like, what's gonna happen when I run out of my blood pressure pills in a couple weeks. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to like go to the farm. I don't know, but let's cross the bridge when we come to it. Living with anxiety and depression for as long as I have, I've come to the realization that I don't gain anything from just being worried about a bunch of future shit, a bunch of my disaster brain just coming up with all these horrible timelines. I don't benefit from that. So let's chill out. Let's talk to people that we love, and let's just all be fucking cool, okay, guys? Let's just all be fucking cool for a second. I am sorry. I don't know why I'm yelling. I haven't seen a human in a while, and I guess just talking to this camera is the most interaction I've had in a bit, and it makes me feel warm. Hey, camera, how you doing? Do you want to get dinner, camera? Do you want to hang out? Just like one big eye looking at me. It's beautiful. Anyway, that's all I fucking got. I love you all. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Shout out to all the people who have like essential jobs right now, like grocery stores and medical professionals and shit. Y'all are the MP3s is what I was about to say. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to go to bed. I'm not tired. My anxiety keeps me up. I've been streaming a lot more recently. If this is like a thing that like you're watching right now, if you want to be joining my Patreon, I do a thing there where I give away, because of the quarantine stuff, I'm trying to make more content. So I'm streaming more. You don't have to be a patron or anything to tune into my streams. We're playing video games and having chill streams and just talking, and it's good to be surrounded by people. Like I said when I was talking about stuff before, it's good to like be in a room with people who are just talking, and they might be worried also, but we're all just chilling and it's cool. So those are streams, those are happening. Oh god, I hope I'm making sense. Future Jesse's gonna edit this and be like, Jesse, what the fuck? None of this is usable. But yeah, if you want to join my Patreon, I'd appreciate it. If not, totally understand. Things are hard for a lot of people right now, and my patrons are helping me keep afloat, and I really, really appreciate them. But I also understand if you're struggling right now. I want you to take care of yourself before you take care of other people. It's like the mask on the plane where it's like, what's the oxygen? It goes, do yours first. You know what I'm talking about. But if you are able to join my Patreon, I'm doing what is called Whack Tracks, which is just me doing movie commentary for movies that you can find on like Amazon Prime or Netflix or Hulu or whatever. I'm doing those. I'm releasing the one for Parasite on my channel publicly. You don't have to be a patron to see that, just because I want to give people content to help them focus on not their shit right now. But yeah, I've got my Dakimakura. We're spending a lot of time together. If you don't watch Pink Blue, it's probably very confusing why I have this, but okay. Sometimes we snuggle at night, and it's very comforting. Because you gotta love yourself. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video. God, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go fuck myself. Good night. Thank you so much to all of my wonderful patrons. Y'all sponsor my videos, and I really, really appreciate you, because YouTube is an unreliable shithead, and I like eating food. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I want to give a special shout out to my silver sponsors, Dan Millington, Luke Rizik, Alex Perusco, John Baptiste Rossi, Dane McRae, Alex Bonner, Pocket Jawa, Arlette, Super Luigi, Giovanni, Harara. That is your full name. I said them as two different names. I'm on a weird cadence right now. Babylon, Joe, Raj Powers, and Sierra Haynes. I also want to give a shout out to my gold sponsors, Sam Bartram, Danielle Gormley, Marie Byrne, Fritz Roll, 732, Shane Karras, and Stefan, or Steven. I hit the mic. I still don't know how to say the name. I'm gonna look it up. I swear to God. I mean, everyone says it differently. What? I will, listen. Let's go to the next one. Diamond sponsors. Thank you to my fucking diamond sponsors, EPAM, Spartan, 5781, and Steve Streza. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of y'all, and I'll see you in the next episode. I was about to say, but this isn't an episode. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. I'm gonna sleep.